What would I tell my 16-year-old self in 2025, exactly a decade later, and what was I right about and what was I wrong about? And the first thing is that we don't need a yacht. And rather, what I've learned as I've grown older is I'm pretty confident, based off of my life experience, based off of my faith and what it says in scripture, even the access I've had to the affluent lifestyle. When you get into a league where you can afford a mega yacht, right? When you can buy a boat that costs between, I don't know, we'll even call it $50 million and $300 million, that you have exposed yourself and you've opened up the can of worms to problems you couldn't even have imagined having previously. And I don't think my 16-year-old self properly understood what it meant and the requirement of work and attention in running and operating a $500 million business, $1 billion business, and maybe even a multi-billion dollar business. And I want no part in that today. Why? The lever that I would need to pull in order to acquire said means of monetary acquisition would have a negative effect on my quality of life. Net, the parts of your development that you will need to deny in order to acquire such a grand scale of financial freedom, it's just not worth it. I thought that if I had acquired that lifestyle, that it would solve all these problems I had when I was 16, like I had a ton of problems at 16. And rather, I was just naive like any other 16-year-old in realizing what other problems come as a package deal, right? When you have a 300-foot boat, what experience brings you pleasure now? Of the grand pot of all experiences offered to human beings, how much have I dwindled that pot down in elevating my lifestyle through my finances?